on e-learning. I think you have already been familiar about the topic of e-learning. E means electronic learning. As the topic mentions in your program book, there is a picture shown there. Can you observe the picture and tell me about two things? What is being done in the picture?
This is machine.
It's machine.
It's a gazette.
So what type of
How
machine is
gazette
it?
you have to learn people. How gazette? Gazette.
So what gadgets are shown there in the
It's
picture?
not clear.
Not clear? Not visible? Okay, visible. So e-learning is topic of my session. And under the topic of this one, you have observed these different things there. So definition of e-learning as introduction, it has been shown there. So technology which supports different types of learning and that comes under the teaching as well, involves online courses, multiple other contexts and contents as well, virtual classrooms and other interactive educational materials delivered over internet and other computer networks. As you are a teacher, you have already been familiar with the different types of online models, online softwares, and such type of softwares can be subscribed to learn something based on e-gadgets. It means you see mobile phone, laptops, and other devices which are available with your reach. So similarly, it provides learners with flexible and accessible learning opportunities, while also enabling the educators to reach a wider audiences and streamlines and delivery of contents. So the contents which are required to teach the students inside the classroom can be easily searchable and find out within a certain space of time and to teach the students easily. So learning through using the gadgets of electronic devices or tools are very easy nowadays in 21st century. Similarly, the use of learning in 21st century can be done with the facility of flexibility, accessibility, cost effectiveness, and personalized learning, enhanced interactivity, and similarly corporate training and continual updates. These are the use of e-learning facilities under the topic that we have mentioned, e-learning. So similarly, what is flexibility in learning that is clarified under this? This allows the learners to study at different ways of learning according to the learner's preference. So pace and bear on their own schedule, making it easier for busy individuals to balance education with work and other responsibilities. Here, learning is not barred in certain place of time. So that creates flexibility for the learners. This is not necessary to be in a fixed place. So learners can be available in the room or in airport also, sometimes in their bus also. So flexibility appears under the learning of e-learning. So learners get such type of flexibility environment to inspire and get new things by searching and getting knowledge. Similarly, accessibility in learning makes education more accessible to people in remote or understand the areas as well as those with disabilities by removing geographical and physical barriers. So the topic accessibility in learning creates that opportunity for the learners to learn the new things with updating of time and again, removing the geographical bars and physical barriers. It means it is not necessary to be together like this way physically. So that creates accessibility to the learners for easy learning. And similarly, cost effectiveness in learning, it involves lower costs no necessary of the different things for pursuing in the market, and it can be done easily in a certain place of time by sitting and creating the environment for learning. Similarly, textbooks and other expenses and transportation costs cannot be bear by the learners, and they can easily get to e-learning. Like that way, personalized learning provides tailored educational contents and assessments that meet individual learner needs, learning styles and goals. So whatever the goal and learning style each persons have, they can create themselves their atmosphere for learning, and so that personalized learning can be based on this e-learning. It means person can learn their things differently, so no one way of teaching, one way of learning is not necessary. Okay, like that way, enhance interactivity in learning, incorporates multimedia, simulation, and other interactive elements that can make learning more engaging and effective. So e-learning makes all of the learners busy in their own gadgets. So you have seen nowadays in each houses there are mobile phones, laptops, and even in a single family, all the members can be seen very busy to learn something, doing searching in the gadgets. So that is one kind of environment where learners can be very easy and busy to learn something. Like that way, continual updates to e-learning. Digital technology makes it easier to update and maintain educational content, ensuring that learners receive the most current information and resources. So only one way of learning, current updating the new things can be done through e-learning, that is available gadgets, internet service, mobile phones, other current devices of electrically prepared by the technological devices. So it is very easy to get knowledge using e-learning that is certain inside the e-learning process of learning in 21st century. Like that way, there can be different sources of e-learning, and among them, I have listed some of the major things. Online universities and colleges are available nowadays. The online tutoring platforms are there. Massive open learning courses, MOOCs, is also available. Corporate training programs are also there. Government sponsored initiatives are also available. Open educational resources are there, and similarly e-learning software and applications are also available. So these lists are under certain specific presentation to learn under the e-learning sources. So it is the source. Like that, e-learning platforms are also specified. This is my presentation. Coursera, Udemy, edX, Khan Academy, and LinkedIn Learning. Like this way, Code Academy, Future Learn, Skillshare, Chat GPT, and Chat Sonic. You see the list. The current topics which are mentioned in 9 and 10 number, they are in use for faster searching and learning through e-learning platforms. So nowadays, the popular and sooner and faster topics are searched under this topic. So unique answer to learn, to get some new things through consulting those platforms. Now, in conclusion, I would like to say e-learning is the use of digital technologies to support education and learning. It offers learners flexible and accessible educational opportunities that enable educators to reach a wider audience and streamlines the delivery of the content. Here it means, so this age of 21st century is based on e-learning, demand of time. Each and every learners have different kinds of ways to search the things, and they can easily get the things by searching such digital platforms and technological tools for learning, education, and updating themselves. So e-learning is one of the easy way of searching new knowledge. This is my conclusion of session, and thank you very much. If any questions there, please. You are.
Regarding question?
Yeah.